Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu wa Ramadan Mubarak, and welcome to our 12th session. We have been meeting for 3 weeks already. SubhanAllah, it's gone by so quickly. I have Sister Zahara with me and Brother Bilal, and we are reading through the first 10 surahs of Juz'ama, and we are on Surah 84 now. I think it's 84 in Shakak. Oh, it's Shakak. Yeah, 84. We're on Surah 84 now. And the prior surahs can be found on YouTube. Everything is recorded, so you can find them on YouTube. I say your guys' names, but I don't say mine. My name is Leanna, and I'm one of the teachers with Get Quranic and the Arabic teachers. And so, want just to remind everyone that for Ramadan, for the month of Ramadan, we are partnering with Islamic Relief. And I want to share a video with you guys for them. Also, I put a link in the chat for their program. So they have quite a few events in addition to this one that they're running through the day, through the month of Ramadan. So let me share my screen with you guys. And also, I want to remind you guys that they are also zakat eligible, so they also accept zakat. And as far as Get Quranic, as I say every day, and I'll continue to say inshallah, just to remind everyone if we have some new people, that Get Quranic has a Learn to Read Quran in 20 Days course, and the link for that is in the chat. And you do, by the end of 20 days, you are reading Quran bi'ithnillah. And then we have the Get Quranic, Understanding Quranic Arabic class, which goes into grammar. Once you're reading fluently, that would be a good class for you to take. And then we have our app, which is a free download on iOS and Android. And in that app, you can review vocabulary, learn vocabulary in the context of different ayat from the Quran. And it has quizzes and tests, and it keeps track of the words that you've mastered, the ones that you're still weak on. I enjoy it. It's not real long. Probably do it like 10 minutes a day, but it's a good way to build vocabulary. And then we added new this month, last month, are the reading rooms. So within the app, the reading rooms, you can go to a particular surah and join a reading circle with different believers who are reading that surah. That, however, is only available on iOS. We hope to add Android soon. Did I forget anything? Oh, yeah. So if you're here in the audience and you would like to come up and read, we designate the last 15 or 20 minutes for our viewers to come up and read with us. And I do have a question I want to ask today. I'm going to do a poll. Okay, so here's our poll. You see it, Zahara? You see the poll, Zahara? Yeah, is it there?
I muted myself when you played the video, but yes, I did.
Okay. Thanks. All right. So if there are no questions, we'll go ahead and get started. And I just pray that everyone is in the best state of health and amen. Everyone's reading Surah Ishaqaq. Also, I put in the chat, I actually contacted Crowdcast to ask them about bringing guests on screen with me. And as you see, they gave me a long list of different things for you to check to make sure everything is set to the right place in order for you to come on screen with me. So if I invited you on, if you had problems coming on, here's some things you can try to get on screen with us. And here we go.
Wait, brother, did she freeze?
I think she did.
Okay, I was looking for a while. I was like, wait a second. I don't know if I was frozen. I was waiting for you to move because you were frozen too. And I was like, okay, I think it's sister.
Okay, you're back. You guys were frozen.
Oh, we were frozen?
Yep, I guess maybe I was the one who was frozen, but you guys were frozen for me. Yeah, Halim was like, I was wondering. Me too, Halim. I was like, they're frozen. Can
Your
anyone
pic.
hear me or see me?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Even
Yeah,
now,
I
you
think
can't
it's
see
you
me?
who's frozen.
Oh, well, at least now I can see you guys. And you can hear me. So, I mean, that's all that's important. All
Okay.
right. So, let me try that again.
Oh, you're back and moving again.
Oh, she said I was frozen still. I don't know what happened. I checked my internet, but alhamdulillah. All right, go. Okay, Sister Halima, is that big enough for you? Oh, she said I'm still frozen.
That was before. That was
Oh, okay.
after you.
All right. So, you guys, this is big enough for you guys? You see it
It's,
okay?
it's big enough for me. I don't know about her.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
she
said
said
yes.
yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Uh,
Okay, Zahara, I was asking before I froze if you want to go first this time.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay. We'll do two at a time, Brother Bilal. We don't want him getting all testy and stuff.
إذا السماء شقت شقت
Good job. Mhm.
وإذ oh, sorry
Go ahead.
وإذ وإذنت لربه وجكت وجكت.
Okay. So this one, you missed this Hamza here. So وَأَذِنَتْ
Yeah.
لِرَبِّهَا وَحُقَّتْ.
Oh, I said jukat. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. وأذن وأذنت
وَأَذِنَتْ. Mm-hmm.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Yep, good job. Okay, Brother Bilal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا السماء انشقت وأذبت وأذنت ربها وهكت
حُقَّت.
هكت.
وإذا الأرض مدت وإذا قد ما فيها وتنالت.
Yeah, that one's a little hard to read. Okay, so let's start with this one though. So we have why. I don't know why I'm saying well. We have a wow and a hamza again with the aleph and this lam with sukoon. So wa al qat, wa al
وألقت
qat ma fiha, and this is Ta and kha. وتخلت.
Oh, I said nah. Sorry. Oh, noon.
That's okay. It's all right.
What the? Okay, I'll just say it again.
Yeah.
وألقت ما فيها وتقلت
وتخلت.
وتقلت.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Brother Bilal.
وإذا أردوا مدت وألقد ما فيها تتقلت
You guys are struggling with that last word. It's actually وتخلت.
وتقلت.
Yeah. So remember when it's like that, we start at the top and we go from right to left. So we see two dots up, and then here's our beak for a ha there. Okay. No, I can't show them both at one time. Okay, we'll do this one.
وأذنت لربها وحقت. This
Pause.
is him. Hukat.
Yeah, it's almost the same exact ayah. You're like, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, it's almost the
Yeah.
same one. And so it's like,
Uh,
in the Lord listened and was obligated. So yeah, alhamdulillah. So this is, sometimes it's a repetition. And then here's the next ayah. Zahar.
يا أيها الإنسان إنك إنك كادح إلى ربك قد قدحا قدحا فملاقيه كي
We do elongate that blue one, remember? So we can do that blue one, 2, 4, or 6, and so it's going to be an E sound. Famulaqi. And put a sukoon on the ha.
فملاقيه.
Yep. And I was going to say, good job here. So here is another place where we have the double tanween, and it's clear. So kadihun. We do pronounce our noon. And oh yeah, be careful with your calf. Make sure you make it like rabbika.
Yeah, I
Kad.
remember. I know, like when I said the
Yeah,
caddy one, I made it heavy at first.
yeah, it's like you correct yourself the first time, but you did the second time. So yeah, good
Yeah,
job though.
sorry.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Okay, Brother Bilal.
وأذنت لربها وحقت
Who caught?
وحق يا أيها الإنسان إنك كدح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقين
Hey, we have that little hey. We're gonna add a noon at the end of it. Okay, do both. Yeah, here we go. So I had
فأما من Oh wait, sorry. That's for the wow is to extend, right? It's not. It's still ooh. It's not ooh.
you're right. It's ooh, it's elongation. Yep, just ooh.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay.
فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسير يسير يسيرا
Yeah,
Yasira.
yasira. Yasira. And we'll elongate it because it's an aleph. So this is
Okay.
the one place where we will elongate it. Yuhasibu hisabai yasira.
Okay.
Good
The
job on that
south.
line. Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, the Saufa Yuhasabu
Okay.
Yisabui Yasira.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, Brother Bella.
فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
Okay. So that green, what does that green mean we need to do, Brother Bella?
Um, I we supposed to
And
merge that.
remember, the Tamwins are
That
not on
okay.
top of each other, right? And they're not black, so we don't read it clearly.
We supposed to merge it, so it'd be bye.
Yeah. Hisabai. And still two counts. Hisabai yasira.
He said bye see. Had he said bye see raw.
Yep.
Wayanqalibu ila ahlihi masrura.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Wa amma man u yi utiya kitabahu wara'a the the dhahri.
The hurry. Yeah, we have to put a sukoon in that last hat.
Dhahri.
Yeah. And then I know you pause a little bit here because it's kind of hard to see which is first. But remember, go from top to bottom, then right to left. So it is Tia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Brother Bilal.
Wa yum qalibu ila aqlihi masrura
Raw. We want to elongate it. Mm-hmm.
masrura. Wa amma man utiya kitab kitabahu wara'a tahri.
What did you promise me, Miss Brother Bilal, about today in that letter?
I had it last night at the masjid. I had it because the brothers showed me, but he said you actually have to put your tongue out and touch
Right?
your top lip, and
Yeah.
it should come out that way.
Yeah.
So
But
it's called, but it's the hair on the other side that's made me mess up on that. It says ta
okay.
ta
The. Dhahri.
the
Yeah. Dhahri.
the.
And there was and B, what was it? Something. Yeah, be careful with our ha with the sukoon. So it's a light letter, right? Ahlihi. Ahlihi.
Ahlihi
Hmm.
ila ahlihi.
So you did it different. You said versus ahlihi.
So which one was right?
This the first one.
Uh, ila ahlihi.
Hmm. Yeah. So make sure we don't make that too heavy.
Okay.
All right, Zara.
Fasawfa yada'u yada'u Thura.
Thubura.
Thura.
Mhm.
Wayadala sa Saira.
Yeah. And so this letter here, is this a sod or a dot after the yeah?
It's a sod.
Yeah. So how would it sound?
Wayas
Yeah. Yos la
Wayasla
la sa'ira.
Saira.
Mm-hmm. All right, brother Bilal.
فسوف يدعو ثبورا ويصلى سائرا.
Yeah, good job.
سائرا.
Sa'ira.
سائرا.
Okay. And here we have this aleph with, I would say, with just a zero on top of it. And either you guys read it, it's there. It has grammar purpose, and it's yeah. For this one, it's the grammar purpose that, which you're not gonna get into. So good job. We never read anything that's gray or has a zero on the top of it. All right, Zahara.
Innahu kana fi ahlihi masrura. Innahu dhanna an la wait allan allan or
Like
alay.
yes, so it's like because there's nothing on the noon, so we're gonna go from the lamb to the yeah.
So innahu dhanna alayya or
Yep. Yahoo. Okay, brother.
إنه كان في عقله مسرورا.
Now, did you read that had light or heavy?
Probably heavy.
Yeah.
إنه كان في عقله مسرورا.
Ah, ah,
Ah,
ah.
okay.
See that? Light.
Ah, ah.
Yeah.
إنه كان في أهله مسرورا.
Yeah, better. Hmm.
إنه ظن أن علي هور هور
Yeah, just hur. Yeah.
هور
And what's this letter?
طه
Not paw. There's a dot.
طه
Va. Va. Remember tongue
ظن.
between your teeth? Cheeks full. Va. إنه ظن علي حور.
إنه ظن أن لن يحور.
Yeah. Va, va, va.
The ذو.
Valilu. Hmm. So remember this little gene here. What does that mean? Zahara, you remember?
it's preferred to stop.
Yep. Good job. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so question. If we're
Sure, sure.
stopping here and we put
Yeah.
sukoon, does that mean we don't elongate the four
Right.
counts?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it's just bel,
Bella
bella.
versus yeah versus
Alright,
Bella inna. If we didn't stop, it would be Bella inna. But we'll just go Bella.
okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Bella inna rabbahu Kana bihi basir basir basira.
Mm-hmm.
When you did she say but or bah?
Ba.
Oh,
Basira.
all right.
Uh-oh. What's up with Brother Bella? Okay. So how the next one? Yeah.
I think I did say but I'll say basira. Um, fala ukasimu bisha bishafiq fuck bisha
Basira. So this one is like our heaviest kaka letter when it's a kaka letter and it's the end of the ayah. Fala uqasimu bishafaqa. And you have to open your mouth and have the click in the back of your throat. Shafaqa.
shafaqa
Shafaqa.
shafaqa.
Shafaq.
Huh?
Shafaqa.
Shafaqa.
Shafaq. Okay. That was two, right? Yeah. Okay, Brother Bella.
Yeah.
That Bala inna rabbihu kanna bihi bashira.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question. Is there a sukoon or anything after that ba on the last word? So if you say bahsir, that means there's a sukoon on something. Bahsir, right?
Basira.
Yeah, basira.
بلى إن ربه كان به بشيرا.
Yeah, and be careful here. It says rabbihi, rabbihu or rabbahu.
What did I say?
Be rabbihu.
Rabbi. Okay. بلى إن ربه كان به بشيرا.
Basir, sir, basira.
بشيرا.
Okay, and be careful here with this kana. So it's kana versus kenna because you're adding a shadda. So kenna is different from kana.
Okay.
You read it one more time.
بلى إن ربه كان به بصيرا.
Yeah. Did you add a lamb after the calf that time?
I don't think so. Did I? I don't
It
know.
sound. It kind of sound like it. Was that a what? Did it kind of
Can,
say?
can,
Yeah, kana.
right.
Okay. To the next one.
فلا أقسم بالشفقة.
Shafaqa. Beep beep.
شفقة.
Shafaqa.
شفقة.
And it's a whole line of them. So
Yeah,
get a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
say
practice doing this one. Yeah. A lot of
a lot
practice
of
with this one.
practice.
Yeah.
Walayli wama wasaqa
What's up?
wasaqa wal walqamari idhat tasaqa.
Yep. So that one, yeah. Welcome, already. That tasoqa. That tasoqa. Because remember, we have to double our ta.
Walqad walqamari idhat tasaqa.
Mm-hmm.
والليل وما وسق.
Set.
وال Huh?
Wasa. Wasaqa.
Wasako. والقمر إذا إذا اتسق.
Latar kabun. Latar kabunna tabakan anta baka baka
Tabaqa.
tabaka.
Good job on this. Reading this one clear again. So here we see it's black. They're right on top of each other. So we do pronounce the N, their noon sound on that one. And we do have that hold there on tabaqa. Okay. And the next one.
فما لهم لا يو or يو
Yeah. You.
لا يؤمنون لا يؤمن يا لا يؤمنون
Noon. فما
منون
لهم لا يؤمنون.
oh, فما لهم لا يؤمنون.
Yeah. So remember, this is one where we can elongate this last vowel. And then we put a sukun in the last letter. Okay, Brother Bilal.
لتركبون طبقا عن طبق.
So remember, I'm so you got pause. So you see now this is a paw versus a va, right?
Right.
Yeah. And so you're like, you prefer paw over va, but babaqan, this is two counts here. Babaqa.
So I said it wrong?
Yeah, I don't know that you get two counts there.
Oh, okay. لتركبن طبقا عن طبق عن طبق.
Yeah. I was just saying
سمع.
that you oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying that you have paw. You do paw very well. So it's just
Oh,
adding va, just adding a tongue for the va. You have paw down. And that's the letter a lot of people struggle with.
فما لهم لا يؤمنون.
Good job. Okay, Zahra, can we get those both? Yeah, there you go.
وإذا قرئ عليهم القرآن لا يسجدون
Mhm.
بل بل الذين كفروا يكذبون.
Good job. So here, so did you see this kesra on the lamb? So balil
Oh, sorry.
ladina. That's okay.
بل
Ladina.
الذين.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. وإذا قرئ عليهم قرآن لا يسجدون. That's a bad. Okay,
What's wrong?
because they're supposed to do a shutta there, right?
A sujud?
That's a
I
Jew.
mean, well, that's only like, of course, like in Salah we do, but like when we're reading like this, it's optional if you're just reading.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
The little ladina kafaru yukadibun.
Okay. And so be careful here because there is this kesra and a ya. So belilladina. This is an elongation. Belilladina kafaru yukadhibun. Make sure you kadhibun. You almost put like a sukoon on the calf.
بالذين كفروا
Dina. Belilladina.
بالذين كفروا يكذبون
Yukadhibun. Because we have a double R dal. Yukadhibun.
يكذبون.
We might finish this one today too, guys. Alhamdulillah.
Wallahu a'lam a'lamu bima yu'un
Hmm?
fabashir fabashir mumbi azaban alim
Yeah.
alim or
Alim.
alim.
Yeah, here. I know you paused here. So for this one, for Bashir, we do a 2 count. And get ready to pronounce the bad. And I have a bad habit of touching my lips, and you really shouldn't touch your lips when you're switching from that meme to the bad. That's my bad habit. But there is a 2 count hold in there. For Bashir, bi adabin alim. You read it again?
Yeah. فبشرهم بعذاب bin alim.
Yep. And I want to ask you a question. Like here, you corrected yourself on the way you pronounce the name of Allah. So why did you change it? How do you know
Oh,
whether
because
it's
the la is supposed to be, or the lamb is supposed to be heavy in Allah's name.
right? And
So
sometimes it's light though.
it is. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was always heavy. So then I guess I just got it right this time.
Yeah. So the key is if it's preceded by kesra, the e sound, then it is light, but otherwise it's
So
heavy.
if the wow was a kesra, like
Yep.
we, it would be a
Yep.
light one.
Yes. Yep.
So,
So good guess.
thanks.
Okay, brother Lau.
والله أعلم بما يوعون فبشرهم بعذاب أليم.
Yep. Good job. Okay, here we go, guys. Bismillah. Can do it. Next page. Oh, it didn't go. Okay, try again. There it goes. Okay. I thought there was one more. Why do I think there's one more ayah? I even checked before. I'm like, there's 25. I thought. I don't want to miss it. Nope.
Yeah, there's 25.
There's
It still
25.
says 84, so like the top of it.
So it does still say it? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. But see, it starts with 1. This is with the Baruch. So where's the last ayah?
I don't know that one.
I'm like, there's 25 ayah. I know. There's 24. So where is 25? There, there he is. There we is. Oh my goodness. It's messed up. It's messed up. Let's see. Go to my other one. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Shakak. Shakak. All right, let's see. Share this tab instead. And no, this is really small. You can see that, okay, guys? Can you see it, okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Zahara.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So this was we just read this one, so we're on this one now.
Lauren said try typing 25 in the box.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did last time. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. Yeah, I did do that last time. Thanks for the recommendation. So you guys rather have the other one? Okay, I can go back to this one. We'll try. Here it goes. All right. Here we go. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Mhm. إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم أجر al al I wait غير
Yeah.
ممنون.
Yep. That's it. Good job. Khairu. Yep, that's hard. Khai.
You know, if I look confused in the middle of the I was like, are we reading Fatiha for a second? Wait, no, not Fatiha, sorry.
Yeah.
Or reading Esther for a second. That was almost, I was,
Let me
just don't
pause.
mind me, I'm sorry.
Lahum ajrun khayrun. Okay, brother Bella.
إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وهم أجر غير ممنون.
MashaAllah. There was just one little thing here. I promise I'm not picking on you. Amilu salihati lahum ajarun. Ajarun.
أجر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات ولهم أجر غير ممنون.
There you go, mashallah. Yeah. I wonder, it's probably from somewhere else, the salihati wa, and that's why you want to keep saying wa. Maybe another sort that you've memorized or something. It's usually what we do when we have something we stick in there that's not there, is because it's from another surah.
Yeah, I think,
Mashallah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I do that. You're like, oh, that's a different surah. Why am I reading that that way? So we finish Al Inshaqaq, mashallah. So,
So that's like at least like 3 or 4 surahs just this week.
yeah. I think we did what we did, Mutafifin, a couple days. So yeah, I think this is a third one this week. Yeah, mashallah. It's like the first couple are long, but then the rest of them are short. And I think a lot of people start with the first two and say, "Oh, they're so long," but it's only those first couple that are long. The other ones are short. And I feel like this one, as far as reading, is fairly easy to read compared to some of the other ones, right? It
Yeah,
doesn't
there's a
have
lot
as
of
much.
repeat ayahs too. Like
Yeah,
at
it has a
least one.
repeating. Yeah, it has the repeating parts, and it's not a whole lot of like tajweed rules in it either. So this one, alhamdulillah, is probably a good one to try to memorize if
Except
you
for
haven't
that
yet.
call at the end.
At the
Except
end,
for that.
shakaqa. Yeah,
Inshallah.
yeah. And Stacy, I don't think I've seen you here before. And Lauren said the same thing. Thank you, Lauren and Stacy. I can't see the screen though when I'm on the other one, but thank you for that advice. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I did it before. Fasting brain? Can I blame it on fasting? Yeah. But so yeah, guys, this is our 12th session. We've been reading together for 3 weeks. Inshallah, we have 3 more weeks until April 28th. And let's see, do we have anyone who wants to come up on screen with me and read today?
I, I'm gonna leave. Inshallah. See y'all Monday. Assalamu alaikum wa
Inshallah.
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wa Ramadan Mubarak. An early Juma Mubarak. Okay, Fatima. Hi, Fatima. Invite you up. And then for anyone who came in late, I did put in the chat the advice I got from Crowdcast about bringing people on screen. So if you tried and haven't been able to, you might want to check through that list and make sure you have those settings on your computer. And also, this month, for the month of Ramadan, we're in partnership with Islamic Relief USA, who has a lot of Ramadan programming in addition to this one that they're supporting. That link is there, irusa.org events.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you doing, Sister Fatima?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. It's good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you guys too.
Alhamdulillah. Is anyone else going to come up and join Sister Fatima? Maybe you just have to read again, Zahara.
I'm sure
Sister
people are tired of my
Lana.
voice by now.
Oh, no, never. Sister Lana. She's still here. You want to come up, Sister Lana? No, Sister Lima comes up here. Sister Nita. Nabiha. Nabiha came up yesterday. Sister Camila. Sister Khadija. Hanifa. No? Okay. I won't put you guys on the spot. We'll just have Sister Fatima read then. All right. I won't subject you to reading again, Zahara.
Okay.
I appreciate you. Thank you again. Jazakallah khair.
Have a nice weekend. Until
Thanks, you
Monday,
too.
inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Have a nice weekend. See you Monday. Like, subhanAllah, I can't believe it's like almost a 1 week of Ramadan already.
Yes.
SubhanAllah, it'll be 1 week tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, Sister Camila. Inshallah soon. Here's Sister Amanada. See if she coming on. Here she comes. There she is. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
So can I count on you coming every day and come and read every day?
I have a volunteer. Okay, I can just come up.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, here we go. So you guys can see that okay? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Fatima, you want to read first? We'll do two at a time. Uh-oh, she got disconnected. Oh, oh man. What happened? She got disconnected. Oh, she got totally disconnected. Oh, here she comes, I think. Oh, there you are. She's back. Alhamdulillah. All right. Okay. So you guys can see this tab right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, inshallah. Sister Fatima, you want to read first?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا السماء انشقت.
Shaqqat.
شقت.
Shh, shh. Make sure we have the shaqqat.
إذا السماء انشقت.
Yeah. Go ahead and read the next one.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Yeah, good job. And make sure, be careful that we don't hear a za for your zal. But adhinet. Your tongue becomes between our teeth. Adhinet.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Good job. Okay. Sister Manada.
إذا السماء سقط.
Okay, remember we have this hold here. So to count hold here. إذا السماء انشقت.
إذا السماء انشقت وأذنت لربها وحقت.
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 Okay, same thing. Be careful with your thou that we don't hear it as a za. What is za? Is that?
وأذي
What? Yep. What is that? What are the net? What are the net?
وأذنت
Mm-hmm.
لربها وحقت.
Okay, Sister Fatima.
وإذا الأرض مدت وألقت ما فيها وتخلت.
Good job. Yeah, that last word khalet is kind of like on top of each other. Good job reading that.
وإذا الأرض مدت وألي
Wa al.
وألقت ما فيها وتخلت.
Yeah. Wa alqat. Wa alqat.
وألقت ما فيها وتخلت.
Wa takhallat.
وتخلت.
Yeah. And be careful on your dal again. Dal. Za. Za. Dal. Here we go. Next. Can I get those? I can't get them both. We'll do this one and then the next one.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Okay, read that one again. Make sure it's what adhinet.
And that between the teeth, right?
Yeah, what adhinet.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Because then when you say azi, like you
Mm-hmm.
don't see your tongue, right? But with dal, you should. What adhinet.
وأذنت.
Mm-hmm.
يا أيها الإنسان إنك كادح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقيه.
Okay. And for this one, you see that it's purple
Mm-hmm.
and the tenween are not on top of each other. So we do have a hold and we don't pronounce the noon. Kadiha famulaqi.
كدحا فملاقيه.
Yeah. Okay, Sister Aminata.
وأ- وأذنت لربها وحقت.
I still hear za. What azinet. What adhinet.
وأذنت
Mm-hmm.
لربها وحقت. يا أيها الإنسان إنك قادئ إلى ربك قد فملاقيه.
ف-
Fatima.
فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه. Should I elongate the he?
We put a sukun on the last one. So if we did, it would be the ni. Biyamini. But there's not
Biyam.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just a sukun on the ha. Biyamini.
Okay. فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه
Mm-hmm.
فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
Yeah, good job.
فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
Okay. So here, remember, again, our tenween is not black. It's not on top of each other. So we do have a merging there. Hisabai yasira.
حسابا يسيرا.
No, we shouldn't hear any noon at all. Hisabai yasira.
حسابا يسيرا.
Bye.
حساب
Hisabai.
حسابا يسيرا.
There you go.
وينقلب إلى أهله مسرورا وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهره
Zahri.
ظهره
Again, your tongue has to come out between your teeth. You say za, that's different. Za, za. And it's awesome. We say awesome letter. So your mouth is full. Zahri.
ظهره
Zahri.
ظهره.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sister Minada.
وينقلب إلى أهله مسرورا وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهر
Zahri.
ظهير
Mm-hmm. وراء ظهري.
وراء ظهره
Mm-hmm.
فسوف يدعو ثبورا ويصلى سعيرا.
So make sure here that we make our sod heavy, but not our lamb. ويصلى ويصلى
ويصلى
سعيرا.
سعيرا.
And here it says fu fu. Again, our tongue comes between our teeth, and there's air. Thubura.
ثبورا
Thubura.
ثبورا.
Fu. Make sure there's no S. Thubura.
ث-
So you saying su, but it's fu.
ث- ث-
Fu.
ث-
Yeah. Thubura.
ثبورا.
Yeah, there you go.
ويصلى سعيرا.
You forgot about 11. Did you read 11? This one? The
Yeah,
soul.
yeah.
Okay. This is Aminata.
وسوف يدعو ثبورا وي وي ويس
Yes.
ويصلى سعيرا
Yeah. Sa'ira.
سعيرا
إنه كان في أهله مسرورا إنه ظن أن لن يهور.
On this one, you pause. Yep. So this one's empty. So we go from this Hamza to the lamb, and we have to go from the lamb to the ya. So innahu dhanna alayahur. Alayahur.
إنه ظن أن لن يهور. So the noon sound is not.
Yeah, because you see it's empty. There's no sukoon, there's no vowel mark, so we don't pronounce it at all.
Okay.
Okay?
إنه كان في أهله مسرورا إنه ظن أن لا يسورا.
Okay. So for this one again, I know this one is hard because we have these empty noons. But innahu dhanna alay yahur. So we don't pronounce it. It goes from here, dhan alay yahur.
ظنوا أن لن يسورا.
Yahur.
يخور
Yeah.
يخور.
Yeah. So we have this ya here, and here's our ha. And then we have a blending here. Lay. Lay yahur.
لن يخور.
We need a couple. Oh, actually, it's time. It's time. All right. Well, Jazakallah khair, sisters. Always a pleasure. Thank you for coming up on screen with me. It's always a pleasure to read Quran with you guys. I pray that everyone is. Um, thank you, Brother Rehan. We said, yeah. Um, Brother Bilal asked about doing sujood on ayah 21. Yeah, if you're reading alone, you can do it. Of course, in Salah, we would do it. Jazakallah khair again, sisters. I pray that you guys have a blessed weekend, early Juma Mubarak, and inshallah, we'll see you guys next week. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum
alaikum.
wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair, Manara. It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be with you guys. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.